Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm unboxing something today that I have been trying to find for about 5 years, and I wasn't even going to do an unboxing. I was just going to open this, but I decided last minute to do a very informal unboxing just so you guys can see it, because I'm very pleased that I finally got one of these. So I'm going to open it up and show it to you. It is very deep in here. They sent a really big box. As a matter of fact, there were 2 boxes delivered today, and one of them I started opening right away because it was like more doll sized, and I was like, oh wait, this one isn't for me, it's for my husband. So anyway, this is her, and I have had notifications set up on eBay for it's probably been 5 years now, trying to find one of these, and I always either miss them or something happens and I'm not able to get them. And I finally, notification was at the right time. The doll was at a price point I could tolerate. It wasn't as good a price as I wanted, but I could tolerate it. So there's that. And I'm going to show you now what this is. Can you tell already from this what I've got here? We've got made in West Germany. You see that? So that means very old indeed. And then inside the tag, oh, the inside is blank. Sometimes inside the tag the serial number will be written. This is an A-face Pongratz girl. They only made A-faces for a few years in the 80s, so the A-faces are a lot harder to find. I do have an A-face boy that my husband bought me that came from eBay Germany, and I have wanted a girl to go with him as long as I can remember. Well, as long as I can remember. 5 years. It's been 5 years, so that's maybe a little, you know. But this outfit is so sweet. I'm pretty sure this is the original outfit. I couldn't tell you that 100%, but I'm almost 100%. This is all original outfit. And it's kind of reminiscent of Kirsten from American Girl. She's got the dark blue ribbons, this red dress, and I just adore Pongratz dolls. My patrons, I did a Patreon exclusive video a couple days ago when I actually talked about the Pongratz dolls, and I'm just so thrilled to have this A-face girl. And I'll show you this. This is one thing you can do when you're identifying Pongratz. There's one more Pongratz I need to find for my collection, and I almost don't even want to say what it is because I feel like I messed myself up with the Pongratz dolls. I will say that, because there was one I really liked and I talked about it and the price went way up and they became even harder to find. And so I kind of hesitate even to make an unboxing of this one, but now that I have the A-face, I feel more like free to talk about her, because like I don't want to hurt myself trying to find what I want, right? But you can see on the bottom of the foot, 83 was the year that the sculpt, however you want to call it, and A stands for A-face. This is number 246 that they made. So 83A, this is the 246th A-face girl that was created. So she was probably made, let's say if they averaged, I can't remember what they average. I have it written down somewhere. Let's say they average $100 a year. So she was probably made in 84, 85, 86, somewhere in that time range. But they did not make, like I said, the A-face dolls very long. So I am absolutely thrilled. Her little socks are dirty, so I'm going to have to work on washing those up. And she smells a little bit like storage, but she doesn't smell like bad. Like, further back in my YouTube channel, I bought a Pongratz on eBay that smelled really bad like cigarette smoke when she arrived. And I worked and worked and worked. And if you put her right up to your face and inhale, you can still kind of detect it, especially because I know it's there. But she doesn't have that kind of odor. She just has the odor of like, she was in, you know, an old person's house pretty much. You know the smell that I'm talking about. But she's got a human hair wig. Her hair is actually like almost the exact same color as mine. My hair is a real dark, dirty blonde like this. Her hair is like almost the exact same color as mine. That's kind of crazy. She really looks like a Kirsten Larson. Like this must have been like a popular, I say popular design. I mean, it was a pioneer design for Kirsten, but you know, she was made in Germany originally. And so you've got this kind of like look with the blue dress, the red apron, I could just do her little braids like that. Oh my gosh. But anyway, I am so thrilled. I wonder if the back of her neck, sometimes their backs say something too. Let's take a look and see if her back says anything. Probably not, because she's later. That was more on the very early dolls that they had writing on their backs. Let's see if I can get her buttons undone. This is kind of hard to do at this angle. Like I want her to be in frame, but also I don't want to put her face down on the yeah, no, she doesn't have any writing on her back. I'm just gonna kind of do a little peek down there, like checking a diaper. Yeah, no, there's nothing there, so I'm gonna button her back up. And I'm just really thrilled with her. Like, I like her better in person even than I liked her when I saw her online, which is great, because it doesn't usually work out that way, right? Normally it's like, I liked it better online. I really love her. She's I gotta take a picture of her next to my Kirsten. She does have a little bit of a mark here, like a little bit of a ding in her wood. So she probably fell up against something at some point. And her lips are a little bit white, but she's got that very distinctive A face. So I'm gonna show you my other A face next to a B face right now. So here is my A face boy, and you can see how they compare. He's a very early number. He's 33, so he's a very early doll. And you can see, I kind of like, the way I think of them is they have kind of long faces. Like that's sort of the way I think about it. And then you can see this is a B face, and this is the face they still make today. This is the old doll that smelled like smoke. But you can see the difference. It's a little bit rounder. It's not as long. To me, the nose looks a little bit bigger, which it may be. The cheeks are a little bit like more, it's a more childlike face, I think. It's like a little more, you know, rounded and childlike than the A face. The A face dolls, I think, could pull off a little bit of an older, and they still look young, but I feel like they could do almost a little bit of an older thing. He's got some interesting, like, marks on him, but see, wood patinas naturally over time. I don't notice it. Like, I'm only noticing it because I've got him turned upside down here. Like, he looks fine like this. But yeah, you can see, like, how the faces are very similar. And again, he's very early. So a lot of numbers in between these two. He's a very early doll. She's an early C face, or B face. So I'll show you, she's a B, number 527. So she's got the B there, number 527. So she's probably later 80s. So she's later than this doll, much later than him. So I just think it's fun. I love the history. Her little shoe is ripped. I love the history of Pongratz. I love these dolls very much. If you've ever come across any that are for sale and you would like to pass along the info to me, that's great, unless it's eBay. If it's eBay, I already follow it. I already see them all as they come up. But I especially like the older ones because yeah, they're just harder to find, getting harder and harder to find. But there's really only one. I have an uneven number now, so that was one of the things I was talking about on my Patreon video, was that I like to keep even numbers. So now I actually have an uneven number of dolls. So I need another boy doll, and there's a specific one that I want. It's one of the very early Pongratz boy dolls. So if you happen to see any at auction, not eBay, but any other auctions or for sale, or you know anybody, etc., let me know, because I really love these dolls. I'm so thrilled with her. I have been wanting one for 5 years, and literally there has not been one available for me to buy because I've either missed it or I haven't seen them up for sale or whatever. So I'm just really thrilled. Now I've seen them sell for a lot lower than I paid for her, but I think I paid a fair price. She ended up being like $1,400 with shipping and everything. And it was a total impulse purchase. and I felt really, really guilty about it. All night long after I bought her, I was having anxiety while I was trying to sleep because it was so much money and it was so impulsive. I told myself, all right, well, tomorrow you can just put something up for sale if, you know, you feel too bad about it. And I kind of calmed myself down. So I haven't, like, I mean, I always have stuff for sale, but, you know. Anyway, so that's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry for the more informal kind of thing, but you know, I haven't been making as much content lately. I'm thinking to make more informal videos like this. If you guys think you would enjoy that, let me know. I kind of try to hold myself to this standard of like using the professional camera, using all the lighting, using the professional microphone, editing everything really well on my laptop, but sometimes just to do it on the phone is so quick and easy, and I don't have to, you know, do all that. So if you think you would like some more content informal style, let me know and I'll try to do more of that. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. I am so happy to add her to the collection. We'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
I want to say a huge thank you to my patrons from Patreon: Lindsay S., Leah W., Doreen Z., Janice H., Mercedes W., Cindy K., Bear Sunflower, Diane B., Kelly L., Shorna R., Stephanie W., Shalane C., Penny P., Louisa's Knickknacks, Marty G., Lynn P., Cindy L., and Sabrina A. Your support means so much to me and helps me continue bringing you great dolly content. For more information on how you can become a supporter of this channel, please see the notes in the video description. Thank you.